Data, can you type it? My fiance will type it in there for you real quick. Write down the author too for me, okay? For him. All right. Yeah, W. She'll get that typed up for you right there. I'm gonna go over my bias real quick. Market just opened. Okay. 4-hour time frame. Higher time frame, right? What I'm looking at, we are very bullish. Okay, we came down, we swept out all these draws and liquidity down below. We had all these 4-hour lows that we were targeting yesterday, right? And we get a big reaction off of it, okay? We came up, we inverse this 4-hour, inverse this 4-hour. Same thing with ES over here. We inverse this 4-hour gap. We're looking pretty bullish at the moment, okay? I want to look for a pullback. I really want to wait for a retracement into something. We have an hourly fair value gap down below with a 15-minute low above it. That could be a good spot. We have an hourly fair value gap that's about to form here at the 10 a.m. candle closure, which we could retrace into. But again, if we could find a retrace and see something that could continue higher, because we already took out this 4-hour high, right? We have this hourly high above. We have all these 4-hour draws above on NASDAQ. I don't know if we're going to come up and take those out. But we also have, what I want to pay attention to, is we have Tuesday's data high from CPI. Remember? Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. If we look right here at 8:30 a.m., right? We'll go to 30-minute time frame. 8:30 a.m. We still have that data high from Tuesday. So that could be a nice target, okay? But I really do want to see a retrace first. We have a 15-minute fair value gap here we could maybe retrace into and continue higher off of. But I really want to see how we react off of this 4-hour high. I'm not going to get too excited yet and start and take longs. I'd like to see us take out some sort of draw below. We have a 15-minute low right here also. We don't have that on NASDAQ, right? 9 a.m. I don't think we do. No, but we have that 15-minute fair value gap there. I'm going to mark out this 15-minute fair value gap. Right here. Leave these 5-minute lows there, though. Yeah, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9:15. 9:15. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Yeah. Again, W and everybody else watching, I'm here to just fucking show the real truth, real reality of my journey. That's it. Not a fucking know-it-all. I hate people. I don't hate people like that, but again, I just try and get away from people like that, you know? We're all here to try and learn, and I just want to be someone you guys can look at to learn from mistakes and help you avoid those mistakes, okay? Because I have 6 years in this world. I really do. And I've lost a lot of fucking money, okay? And that's part of learning the process of trading. I had someone DM me the other day on Instagram, and he literally sent me how much debt he was in. And he's like, if we could get this all back, like, or even double it or triple it, that'd be awesome. I'd love to get into trading and just get this all back right away. And I was like, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that's not a good idea to come into the mindset with trading like that. And I'm going to be honest with you. You're probably going to lose most of the money you have in your bank account if you come in with that mindset right away. I would recommend you just start with demo and just don't start trading live capital and trading it, especially because you want to just get your debt back. I was like, that's not a good idea. And then, yeah, he answered back saying, hopefully he doesn't watch my YouTube. I don't know. He said his brother's a killer on demos. So that just explains. Yeah, I'm just going to shut up. I'll shut up there. All right, let's see. Everything's working. We got kick up. Can't see my comments on kick. All right, it's all good. We should be up. All right, but I explained my bias, I'm pretty sure. Kind of all over the place right now. Just sit back for a second. I'd really like to come down to this hourly fair value gap. That would be nice, but that's a pretty deep. Coming into this 15-minute now. 83 points. Do we have any news today? Today's Thursday. We have unemployment claims we had today at 8:30 a.m. Got data lows down here. Yeah, 8:30. Let's mark these out. I'm going to mark out these data lows here for unemployment claims. Right, 8:30. Yeah, let's mark those out. Mark those out. That's another interesting spot. we're coming into this 15-minute gap. I want to see how we react off of this 15-minute gap here. I'd really like to form like a 5-minute fair value gap over here on NASDAQ, see if we can inverse that. But ES is showing me wants to continue higher, right? ES is the leading index to the upside right now. And we still have those data highs on, yep, they're right here. But that's all-time highs too. Yeah. So maybe we want to target those today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to stick with the 5-minute right now. We are sweeping out this 4-hour high. So again, let's keep that in mind. That's why I don't want to go long right away, because we are sweeping out buy side. So I want to see if that 4-hour sweep is going to bring us down into this hourly fair value gap. Is this a 4-hour gap too? Oh shit, no, it closes in 23 minutes. Not yet. You know, that's a good book though, W. It's not even about trading either. It's just about, again, you can associate it with trading. It's just about the compound effect and just everything in life of how the compound effect can help you out. It just gives you a good mindset to have. Really opens up the eyes. We still have 6 minutes till this candle close. If we inverse this 15-minute fair value gap, I would not doubt that we're going to come to this hourly, but I want to see if we're going to sweep out this data low. Because we did have unemployment claims. Today's Thursday the 15th, right? Thursday the 15th. Yeah, we had unemployment claims at 8:30. So that's a data wick right there. This hourly highs at what, 11 a.m.? 11 a.m. Tuesday, right? Yep. All right, we're about to take out this data low. I don't want to X out this 4-hour yet. I'm going to X out this 4-hour. We know we swept out a 4-hour draw. For me to want to be bearish, I'd want to inverse this hourly fair value gap. I'm going to stick with that mindset. This bullish fair value gap. I'm going to stick with that mindset right now. This higher time frame showing me wants to be bullish. So we formed that 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Right? We're coming into a 15-minute gap. We're respecting the 15-minute gap. We swept out data lows. Let's see if we form a 5-minute S&T off of data low. Okay? That's what I'm going to look for right now. And then if we inverse that 5-minute fair value gap on top of it, that'll make me want to scale down to the 1 minute. I'm just going to stay patient right now because we still have the ability to come down and trade into that hourly fair value gap. Because we did sweep out a 4-hour high. So I'm just going to sit on my hands right now. I'd rather miss out to the downside. What would downside be if we respected this? We come into equilibrium. Let's say this was the trade, right? 62 point stop. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit. I'd rather miss out to the downside. Because that would probably be entry off of equilibrium. Yeah. I'm not taking it. We're still in the macro too. Yeah, 61 point stop. I'm going to miss it. I'd rather miss right now. I want to see if we're going to get a reaction off of this. When does this 15-minute candle close? 3 minutes? All right, let's see if we inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. Bleep, bleep. What's good, pro man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Everybody smile for the camera. All right, this 15-minute candle closes in 1 minute. Looks like we're respecting it as of now. We didn't form a 5-minute SMT yet, though. That ES is continuing lower. Wow. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's why we sit on our hands right there. That's a loss avoided. It's a loss avoided. Let's see. We might form that 5-minute SMT off of data low. Let's see. And if we might get an inverse fair value gap, 5-minute inverse fair value gap also. That's what I remember I said that. We said that. Let's not get our panties in a twist yet, though. But we have potential. Let's see. We didn't form a 5-minute SMT, these bastards. We did inverse that 5-minute, though. I do like that. I do like that. I'm going to wait for... I'm not going to enter right off of the inverse. I don't know what the stop loss should be here. 41 point stop. Not terrible. Not terrible. Didn't close yet. I'm paying attention to this high, though. Because look at this. I don't want to get faked out. NASDAQ came up and swept out these 5-minute highs. ES didn't. You might want to continue lower here. Let's see. .45 stop. 45-point stop. We came into the first percentage fair value gap. I'm not in anything yet. Yeah, I like that. I want to see this candle closure here. All right, I'm going to enter 2. A little bit more of a bigger stop now, though. Where's my 75 line? Really? You're going to fake me out? This should be my break even at this level. I don't like that candle right when I entered, too. We're respecting this 1 minute bullish. I like that. But let's see. See if we got a little faked out on this one. We'll find out. We don't have any 10 a.m. news. No. No. You joking. You joking. All right, we might get stopped on this one. I think we're going to get stopped on this one. You bastard. You bastard. Can we get a stop loss save on this one? Come on. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Yeesh. Yeah. Yeesh. They don't look good. Okay. Okay. Well, I got stopped out on that one. You bastard. Whoa. Don't do that. Ay, ay, ay. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, let's see if I was. We ended up losing yesterday's profit on that now. 237 per account. I was only with 2 micros too. How much did we lose on that one? 4.7. I like that one too. Reevaluate. I like that one. Came up, swept out data lows, inverse the fair value gap, 5-minute fair value gap, scale down to 1-minute time frame. 1-minute equilibrium, and our continuation confluences got respected. Maybe we want this hourly fair value gap. Find out. And we respected that. Look at that 15-minute candle closure too. I like that one. All right. All right. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we were just if we can need a little manipulation. Go back up. We'll find out. 1L so far. I swear, dude, if we just end up inversing this. Still didn't break structure on the 5 on ES. We did break structure to the downside. We ended up inversing the 5-minute fair value gap. What? Are you joking? Are you joking? Oh my god. We didn't inverse it on ES. Let's see if we were liquidity on that one. Let's see if it starts running after this one. I'm going to wait because I don't want to get caught in chop. Still bullish. It's just, do we want to come down into this hourly fair value gap or not? I'm gonna wait. Oh, J. Cole hit one? I got a nice trade at the first move. My stop breaking pop. There you go, J. Cole. Did you post on the wins and loss section for me? There we go, Dylan hit the dub. There we go, there we go. Thank you, sir. Might want to continue lower to that hourly. We'll see. I want to see the 10 a.m. close. I want to see the 10 a.m. close before I consider taking another trade. Got 1 minute. Look at this shit. Got 30 seconds till this candle close. 10 a.m. candle closure, and then I want to see this 15-minute candle closure too. See if we inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. Yep, we inversed it. We're probably coming for that hourly. We're probably coming for that hourly. I'm sitting like a duck. Like a duck. How'd that hourly close? Ooh. We did 4 or 5 minute S&T. Do we want that hourly low? That hourly fair value gap? Yeah, I'm just sitting. I don't like how the market's moving right now. If we can enter another trade. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This whole month, dude, it's just like one of those months. I love the people who already left probably because they probably copy traded my trade and they ended up losing. It's funny. Yep, it really does. They'll put the blame on me. Oh, Travis didn't hit a trade. Oh my god. Lick my taint. I like that trade too. That's why I'm not too upset about it. Swept out a data low, came up, instantly inversed a 5-minute fair value gap, scaled down to the 1-minute time frame. We respect both fair value gaps and equilibrium. We respected this one and this one.